Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. Glad to have you. If you're returning, welcome back. You know how we do. We're going to jump into the energy with some runes. If you're one of those people that, you want to know more about me, for whatever reason, the description box below has links, all that kind of stuff. It's all there. Anzus for God. Berkana, birth. There's 5 runes out here, y'all. Manas, divine union, Fehu, wealth, A-wise, relationship. Okay, it's like God birthing a new God. It's like God is birthing a new connection. There's a relationship, and God is all about it. God and the ancestors have determined that this relationship is supposed to bring both of you. It looks like wealth. It looks like there's some type of promise that, I don't know, ancestors made. I don't know. Let me get a goddess energy out here. It's old though, and I think it's a contract. I feel like it's an old soul contract to be with somebody. Yeah, I do. It's straight up. It's like when you get to XYZ frequency, it will activate this soul contract with this person who has XYZ frequency, and y'all have an agreement in the cosmos to come together at that time and be together. That's what this is. Straight up. Straight up. Now tell me, Ellen of the Ways, y'all. I love this is coming out. So I have a neighbor. Long story, but when I met her, I told her my name was Ellen, right? Because, goddess. And for some reason, when I looked in her face, I was like, Ellen of the Ways is the goddess that this woman needs to meet. And so I was actually spending some time with her yesterday, and she's like, Elle, and I was like, she calls me Elle. I love it. She knows me as Ellen of the Ways, and I love that. So Ellen of the Ways is this really, by the way, I don't walk around like using names of other goddesses. Goddesses do not do that, right? And there are stories where we do what I did. So, Ellen of the Ways, I feel like it's a great time for everybody to get acquainted with Ellen, because Ellen has you take a look at your patterns. In particular, the patterns you have that lead to you being happy. That's what Ellen wants you to look for. What are the things that you do that lead to your happiness? What are the routines, the habits you have that give you what you want? So, have you noticed patterns in your life that lead to positive experiences? Developing positive habits introduces new patterns into the fabric of reality and will support your dreams as they take form in the material world. It takes awareness and discipline to make this happen, but you can do it. It's time to allow the experience of a new happiness. If you do, Ellen of the Ways, the Celtic goddess of paths and patterns, will show you a new way to your dreams. All manner of miracles are possible. Now is also the time to build bridges across any divides with others that have temporarily separated you. Your path is clear. The way will be shown as you make new choices for your life with the goddess known as Ellen of the Ways as your happy guide. Making new choices, positive habits, those new choices leading to new experiences. You choosing to experience happiness in a new way. Okay. This is interesting because I feel like this is a bad relationship. So maybe you're somebody who typically is happier on your own. Yeah, maybe you're somebody who like you just almost like it's just better when it's better by yourself. Yeah. Let me get some more from this, y'all. Something's holding you back. And I don't know if it's because you feel like you can't see what's going on. You can't see what's coming. You can't see what's next. I got that you're feeling adaptable, but I can. It's almost like adaptability for you right now. Looks like jumping from one foot to the other as you stay in one place. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be for you, though. Let me get this real quick. Like, that's not, our tribe is weird. We have interesting energy over here, but I'm pretty sure that's not. The best space for us to be in. What's interesting is we're talking about patterns. The vision I'm seeing is giving me somebody who's willing to do whatever it is, right? Hence the going from one foot to the other, like understanding, no, I need to move. I get that. I need to be doing something. So you're going from one foot to the other. But this blindfolded into the unknown that we keep getting it, we keep getting this card, number 7. It's like there's something the divine is intentionally not showing you, but if they're not showing you, you're stuck. It's like you literally can't see which way to go. You're supposed to be going somewhere, so you're just kind of hopping from one foot to the other. It's like trying to tread water, but it's earth energy. So you're not treading water. You're just putting one foot in front of the other and not going anywhere. Merkabel, selenite. Look, give me this energy right here. Let's get a medicine card and then some spiritual guidance. Yeah, there's whatever this is, like you gotta get whatever this is. Whatever's holding you back, like they're like, nah, today's the day that's got to stop. You got it this day. This the day is it right here. We are going to do tarot. Michael Poyle, Gabriel Oriole. This is the crew. Journey, imagination. It's something about it now. It's something about this. Yeah, there's something really important for you to see and integrate. Let me see. What is this about, y'all? What is this about? Because I feel the depth of it. It also feels personal because y'all ain't seeing so much. It's in the shadow, okay? It's about your shadow, something you can't see. Oh, that obviously, right? What else? Something in the shadow. But it's about a relationship. Is there any more guidance from this deck? Okay. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm being herded. Does that mean I'm a cat? Where do you want me to go now? Can I come back here? Yes, now I can come back here. Damn. Hermit. There we go. I was trying to shuffle this deck to get a theme earlier and it wouldn't give me one, so I went to these two. Journey, Shadow, the Hermit. Yeah, you got to go in. This is from them through me to you. If you have some type of plant ally that you prefer for journeying, now is that time. Now is that time. You need, yeah, and then hydrate. You something. Let me get in this. What is this? What is this? Interest. Okay. Your guys are trying to tell you something. It's something about a relationship. I feel like there's something coming for you that's better than anything you've ever had before. But I feel like it's not, there's a block. There's a block. Yeah. Like that, there's a block. I can kind of feel it, but I don't think I'm supposed to say much, but I get it. Whatever this thing, like whatever this relationship is that God is trying to bring in, is like attached to wealth. But there's something going on in your shadow about this experience, okay? So let's get some tarot 11 and then 11:01 on the timer. I'm gonna say something. This may be, listen, it's Gemini season, Gemini rising. My Mercury's in Pisces. I literally was born to do this, okay? Y'all know I just was doing it for 20 years, not on YouTube. 11:33 on the timer. Look, I'm not, let me say something real quick. Somebody out here is like magical, okay? Like when you show up, something about your energy like enhances everything. And so people want to include you. But I'm going to be very clear about what I'm experiencing. People want to include your energy and what they're doing. And whatever your energy does is what they want. But you don't seem to be somebody that likes to be around people. And maybe that's who I'm talking to. Somebody who is typically not in the mix. Someone who's typically not out there in it. Not only is that about to change, it's time for that to change. It's like, oh my gosh, this is being hijacked. This is not what I thought I was going to say. You were supposed to be in it the whole time because of how influential your energy is. You were meant to be in the mix the entire time, your whole life. But something happened and roles got reversed and you were pushed to the outside. So your energy that was meant to influence everyone this entire time has been hidden and invisible. So now that has to change. It has to flip. There's actually, it's like when you get catapulted into the position of authority that you were born for, it's going to have almost like a reversal effect. It's almost like a reversal spell will click into place. What the ugh. I had to hydrate through that one, y'all. This Nine of Swords indicates what I'm feeling right now. I feel everything that everybody on this card is experiencing. I feel the peace and the unbotheredness of the baby. I feel the anxiety of the woman, the despair of the man, and the transcendent bliss of the divine one as she ascends into her birthright. I feel all of this at the exact same time. Maybe you do too. This is the reversal spell. This is the reversal spell that I just channeled. This is what it looks like. When you take your rightful position of authority, something clicks into place and a reversal spell flows out, and the people who have been in places of authority will be anxious and in despair, like you have been. You have been living someone else's life. Yeah. Instead of the Nine of Swords, you were to be, this was to be your Nine of Cups life. They're being very specific. They're saying you, because of who you are, you had agreed to take on, God bless America, the little fortune at the bottom of the day. You had agreed to take on some type of ancestral karma to clear that up this lifetime. So you already had agreed to an extra load, but then it's like you were followed from another timeline. I'm not gonna say, but by bad people. Let me just say that, right? Like really. But no, they've been following you since Egypt, and here's why. Because Egypt, see y'all. Oh my God, what is this? Egypt. The knowledge that was in Kemet, we forgot. However, at that time, during those times, there were people who did magic so advanced, and magic such that every time they died and incarnated, they wouldn't forget. Do you understand? That kind of magic, that kind of power they had. So there's a group of people who did that. They did that. They did this. They did whatever they need to do to be able to die and come back and not forget. You're one of those people. But you went rogue. You did something. And they've been chasing you ever since. It's like, it's almost like, I swear to God, it's almost like you, here's the deal. This group is an elite group of magicians. Y'all, just whatever. Oh my God, 17. Okay. It's an elite group of magicians from ancient Egypt. You were one of them. Elite because you each had a special gift that brought together and made the whole of something. That whole was so powerful that you could do magic that we can't even contemplate right now. We can't. As someone who practices magic currently, as a modern magician, we cannot contemplate the type of magic that they were doing in Egypt. And I get down with some magic, okay? I promise you, we ain't on that level. We can do some stuff right now. Now, we doing some stuff. I mean, you living in a spell, okay? We ain't new, but we ain't doing what they was doing. We're not doing that. They was controlling fucking dimensional gateways and shit with their magic. That's magic. We be staying on one plane right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like we got smacked on the finger. The reality is, what they did though, part of what this group did was they closed this access to other people. That's the kind of the grimy bit of it, is that they closed this off for the rest of time to other people. And I think that's something that you're about to fuck up for them. And I think that's why they fucked you up and put you out as an outcast and put your free, because they don't, it's almost like this type of magic is so fucking pure. It's too fucking good. And it's like, can you imagine somebody having, because you got to get, we've lost access to so much knowledge. We will never understand what we've lost access to because it's gone. But having access to the type of knowledge that will allow you to master your spirit after you die, to be able to control your ki and your ka, to guide it into a new Merkaba, so one that you choose, and you choose when you can you imagine the power, the discipline? That's what we're talking about, okay? Your birthright is a Nine of Cups birthright. That's what the ancestors got. Everybody agreed. Yeah, because of the work, whatever you did to go that made you go rogue, it put you on the right side with the divine. Can you get what I'm saying? You broke off with this group. I guess they turned into some type of evil cult. Because sometimes power can corrupt. 1955, interesting. But I truly believe that who I'm talking to one of your gifts is that you have a pure heart. And although you're an adult, energetically, you can act with the frequency of a child. And so when we talk about doing magic that requires the innocence of a child, you are the magician. The magician. This is your thing, baby. So to do magic with you is the utmost, because you don't need a child sacrifice to do magic with you. You're the child and you're willing because you're an adult and you're conscious and aware. Y'all, there's nothing higher than magic with you. There's nothing higher than magic with you. That's like magic of the most high level right there. Don't forget, you must become like a child to enter the kingdom. So your natural magic is just chef's kiss because it comes from a pure heart. And I think this is one of your gifts, like lifetime after lifetime, this is your thing. Because I'm getting your pure heart is what marks you this time. It's like, it's almost like how you're known. It's like this is wild. It's like if the spirit world handed out dog tags based on gifts, you would be called pure heart. So for somebody, the term dark heart is significant. Maybe they tried to get you to think you had a dark heart. I can see that. I can see them outcasting you as supposed to make your heart turn dark. Yeah, it didn't. You're still pure. Your heart is still pure. That's why. Oh my God, my mind is blown. Because I'm picturing now, imagine somebody with a pure heart being in a place of authority in the world. And that being the type of leadership that the earth has versus somebody with a dark heart. And that being because remember, how does the saying go? Y'all know shit flows downhill. Cream rises to the top. Nah, but this game was rigged so the cream stayed down. And they made this cream look like a pile of shit. But really, listen. I'm telling you, I see somebody sitting on the throne, look black as night, but covered up in this bright, shiny white robe. I'm telling you. And I see this one over here, got a black cloak on and hooded up, but inside, bright white. And that shit's about to switch. Something's about to snatch these robes off. And we about to see who's in the Nine of Swords and who's in the Nine of Cups. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm seeing right here. I'm telling you. That's what Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. We ain't got but 3 tarot cards. This is straight channeling from the motherfucking throne room of God. I am telling you. Robes about to get snatched. And when these robes get snatched off, when these cloaks get snatched, we're going to see there's somebody who's been at the bottom. Somebody who's been made to look and feel like shit. Somebody everything has been blamed on. It's like this person has been made some type of sacrificial lamb because their heart is pure. I can see it. I can see them burden over like it's a 10 of wands. But when these robes come off, when I tell you the magic that's about to happen. Because the person who's sitting, it's like in front of me is this vision, and this person that I just described is on the lower right side of my vision. I can see this black figure kind of hooded over and cloaked. And on the upper left side of my vision is this, it looks like the Hierophant. I'm telling you, it looks like the Hierophant. These white robes, this big hat, like this big throne, everything is big. Very big, very masculine. And I'm watching as that robe comes off, and what's inside of that robe is something that's dark and shriveled. And this black robe comes off on the right, and what comes out is something like shiny and white that starts levitating. And the two switch places. And now this shiny white levitating crystal looking thing that was in a robe thought it was a person. Apparently it's a crystal. It's now on this shiny throne that is, I don't know if the throne is made of light. Okay, this is my vision. I'm just sharing it with you. And now that shrivelly thing is down in the dark, but because it's dark and it's gone. And really all I can see now is this shiny crystal thing spinning around in this big throne that's kind of shimmering. Like, is that water, light? I don't know. But yeah, that's what I just saw. Yeah, but there's something you need to get. there's something your guides want to talk to you about. Let me hold on, babes. Let me get some cards for you. Hold on. I'm not gonna hold you though. Don't worry. Let me look. Because it's in your shadow. Let me look here. Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides. First of all, thank you for supporting me as I channel messages for the tribe. Thank you for telling me what I need to know and showing me what I need to see. I want to now get... Okay. Well, you already know what I want. It's 8 of Swords. So some illusion. My King of Wands. In the beginning. And a 4 of Cups. That's pretty straightforward. An illusion about a King of Wands. So rods here is fire. So this is your Aries, Leo, Sag energy. An illusion about a fire sign, a masculine fire sign, a new, with the 4 of Cups. Give me more. Give me this 4 Cups, please. High Priestess, you know. That's why you have to go into hermit mode, because whatever this is, you already know. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of like, okay, it's kind of giving me, you know, when a relationship is new. No. This, I know this is a relationship that you, damn, I hate to say that. Okay, but this is a relationship where I see, okay. This is a relationship where y'all were together and then stuff happened and then y'all, I don't know how many times, whatever. Y'all broke up, came together, and anyway, this is a relationship that is supposed to be, you're supposed to be experiencing a new beginning in a relationship right now. I'm sorry, my words, y'all. Y'all can tell I'm like channeling and then out and then back. You are supposed to be in the beginning stages of a relationship right now. It's not a new relationship. It's a new relationship with someone from the past. This was supposed to be a new beginning for this relationship, okay? But rather than this relationship starting off with this energy of the Fool, it looks like it's starting off with the energy of 4 of Cups, okay? So 4 of Cups is not new. 4 of Cups is actually the opposite. It's like, I've already had this. I've already had this. I already know how this goes. I really don't want any more of this. Like, been there, done that. The 4 of Cups comes after the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is the party. The 4 of Cups is the next day. Like, oof. Yeah, so that was maybe a couple too many cups for me. But for real. It's like that. So it's like, you know, the High Priestess, you know the Empress and the Chariot. Yeah. You know why that is. And it's apparently saying, this is, wow, okay. No, I'm here. You know why this is, and it's because Empress and the Chariot. It's because you're sovereign in your own domain. So if I say this another way, it's almost like if you were not standing in your power, maybe things would feel different. But because you're standing in your power as the Empress with a Chariot, this King of Rods is not feeling like things are balanced, okay? Now, I'm going to go out on a limb, touch back to the readings I've been doing, and say, I think the divine feels like this is tempered and balanced now. Sorry. 30:03 on the timer. I feel like the divine thought this was thinks this is very balanced. But this King of Rods does not agree. Okay? Tower at the bottom of the deck on this one. I feel like it's a dun 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 dun. Let's find out what happens in the next episode of This Has Been Your Reading. Yeah, if you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notification. I hope you got what you needed from this reading, which is a confirmation that you need to go be quiet and get in hermit mode and sit with this. Whatever this is, you might not like it, but you need to sit with it. I mean, you just do. The Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. You coming out as an Empress with a Chariot. If you're stuck right now, it's because you're not willing to see something for what it is. But the moment you literally accept and adapt, and this is in your shadow. This is in your shadow, right? So I'm known as a shadow queen because I hang out in the shadows. I can tell you from experience, this is in your shadow. The only thing I can do is say, go do your shadow work. Like, go get in it. Go get in it. Go get in it. It's okay. You know, if you have plant allies you like to use, get in it. Just get in it. Just do it, baby. And then let it go. Y'all know what I'm going to say. Trust your process, trust your path, trust your purpose. Peace.